All right. Part three. I'm slowly unraveling this. the, mo- I'm not doing any of my schoolwork or anything. I'm just doing this bullshit. But it makes me happy, so. Uh, all right. So part three to Black Privilege 69's question. Uh, okay, so by self-recognition, I think he's talking about the popular term self-realization. He just, like mixed up the terms or, that's just another name for it or whatever. But that's what he means, like self-realization, which is like the ultimate goal of like meditation, I guess. Yeah, that's like a way to say it. You can look up like you can Google self-realization and see like there's uh, a ton of things about it, like the concept. Um, but yeah, what is the other? And why is he saying it's not possible? That's what I don't understand. So how does it relate to my tweet, I guess? I need to look at my tweet again. All right. Um, okay, so what I'm saying is like, once you can see like your mind from a distance, then you can see that you witness like by your experience that you're just an observer of the mind. You're not the mind itself. That's really like the essence of my tweet, like the important thing. It's just like saying it with, fancy words, totality and yeah, what the fuck? Super consciousness. Um, I looked up super consciousness. Let me look that up again because I forgot what that even means. I don't even think it's that important. Super conscious. Okay, a state that rests above subconscious and conscious states. Okay, this awareness leads to being peaceful and energetic. Okay. Um, oh, okay. So yeah, so once you progress to like a certain state of meditation, which is, peaceful and energetic state, super consciousness, um, then the mind is pure. I guess what qualifies as pure? Uh, I'm not sure, but I tweeted this out. I don't even get it fully. It's raining outside. Anyway. Yeah, I guess the main part of the tweet is just seeing the mind from a distance. I know it sounds like fancy and stuff, but uh, that's really all it's about. Is just seeing the mind from a distance. You can observe it and you can see that's not me. When you're so identified with something, it's hard to see that that's not you. You simply like you can't. You don't have the perspective or the perception. And it's crazy because you don't realize it at that time until you have a new level of perception or perspective. You don't see the perspective you were lacking before because that's all you knew. Yeah, so I guess I ended up explaining my tweet, which is good, I guess. Uh, yeah, this is like, yeah, a big thing like that goes with this is about like identities, like what you identify with, and that can be anything, like your country, your family, what you like, any like your gender, even like anything. uh, what you know, how much money you have, your career, uh, what friends you have, relationships. That's a hard one. To not be identified with your relationships, that's a difficult one. Um, but yeah, it's about being able to set aside those identities and just look at yourself just as a human being, and just having that perception just as a human being to be the most dominant part of your perception. Because when you're so identified with something, you don't see how it hinders your perspective, and you think it's you. Like without realizing it, that's what you think. Like you think how much money you make, or what you study, or what your career is, or what relationships you have, whatever identities you have, you think that's you, but it's not you. This is about being able to have some distance from your identities and seeing what you really are. Yeah. Okay, I guess that's a good explanation. And that's not too complicated, you know. Yeah, I guess that's it.